So let me tell y'all what just happened to me, right? I had went on this guy's video. He was a young guy. He was a nice looking guy. And he had a TikTok live, and he was talking, and he had a lot of followers, but he was conceited. Like, he was shooting down every compliment. He was trying to overrule everything. And so he was talking about Sagittarius. So I was in his room, and I was talking about Sagittarius or whatever. He was real cocky and arrogant. And so he told me that I wasn't, he said he probably didn't understand, and he was talking nasty to the other people that was giving him nice compliments. And he said something about, like, maybe I just don't understand. And he was, people that didn't agree with him, he was disliking them, and he was muting them or whatever. So I told him he needed to look up the Archer, because he sounded like he was a Sagittarius. I told him he needed to look up the Sagittarius, and I told him if you don't travel on the road, then you travel in your mind, you don't sleep much or whatever. So he said he didn't understand me or whatever, with much respect. So he kept on talking this arrogant shit to the other people that was in his live supporting him. And I told him, because I was listening to what was coming out of his mouth, and I told him, I said, well, with no respect, I said, you are a baby. I said, you are ignorant. I said, with all respect, you need to look up the Archer and find out who you are. He muted me for the entire live. But before he muted me, he was telling me that I was dumb and I couldn't complete a sentence, and I didn't know how to talk. And I had responded to him, and I said, you're right. I said, I don't know how to talk, and I don't know how to complete a sentence, because I'm not from around here. But of course, he muted me before that could happen. But I was still able to, even though he muted me, I kept trying to comment. Even though he muted me, I was able to still send hearts and send love, because I don't care. He said I need Rosetta Stone, and maybe I do. I need Build a Block. I need all of these things because I'm not from around here. I didn't dispute him, but he disputed me, whatever. I'm not from around here. I don't know how to complete a full sentence. I don't know how to put a period. I try a lot. I don't know how to put an exclamation mark. I don't know how to hold a conversation because I'm not from around here. I'm not from around these parts, The live paused. I kept sending love. And people were laughing because he said I didn't know how to talk. And he said I didn't this and I didn't know that. I agreed with him because I don't. If I wasn't born here, then I don't. There's a difference between a human and a spirit. I just don't. But I still love him.